Okay, I think we're going for it. Just a second. Maybe get a little further from the PC. My computer makes some noise. Okay. What's up, guys? Gashy here again. So the day has come. We finally do this little questions and answers thing. And I have maximum stage fright right now. Feels like everyone's watching me right now, although obviously that's not the case. But yeah, we're gonna do it. Me and you. I don't know how many are watching, who knows, who knows. I might be a little sleepy today. Just woke up like an hour ago or so. But had a big cup of coffee, of course. Dark coffee, love it. And yeah, we have here your questions. It's not so easy to use the keyboard with these chubby little things. But I'm gonna do it, we can do anything. Let's see then. Let's just start from the start and go for it. Yeah. Okay. The very first question is by Amalgam2664. Okay. And asking, what inspired you to start this channel? Well, fursuits and farts, two big things are the motivators. Fursuits I've been liking for years and years, farts for even longer, since I was tiny. But yeah, I just wanted to make more of those silly fursuit videos of farting, and not just only that, but at some point I did feel like I need to do more different things as well, so it's not all every day. But yeah, that was the inspiration really. And to fart, to be silly, to just improvise whatever comes to mind. And sometimes I'm a bit more lazy with it, sometimes I don't post for weeks or months. I know, yeah, that's kinda sucky, but I believe it's getting better now. Okay. So yeah, two things: fart, fursuit, fart, fursuit, fartsuit. Now we have God of Azeroth. Why are you so cute? Yes, that's my question. Well, you make me blush right early in the morning. I am cute because my friend made this suit so cute. That's the truth. Okay, but cute is good. Let's keep that up, right? Now, another question from God of Azeroth. Where are you from, Gashy? That's a cute voice. Well, I try. Where I'm from? Well, if you ever heard of a country called Estonia, right up there somewhere in Europe land, that's where I'm from. That's where I've been living for 99.9% of my life. And yeah, it's like somewhere between Sweden, Finland and Russia. Okay. And Blitz Corgi, have you ever been on a furry convention, and if so, which ones? I've been to only 2 of them actually. I'm not much of a person who goes to huge events with lots of people and where I get like social anxiety, first of all, which I have right now, and just I don't know what to do with. I don't know how to approach people, like what am I supposed to do there? Yeah, talk and party and whatever, but still I feel like don't know how to really connect there, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, 2 conventions. 2015 I went to Nordic Fuzzcon. It's in Sweden. Back then it was really tiny, like 300 people, which is not so bad for me. It's not like super crowded and chaotic, and it was sweet. And there was some party and, you know, good stuff, good times. And the other convention was actually this year. So there was 8-year gap between these two events. This year I went to a local Estonian furry con, Furryest. It's even smaller than the Nordic, so that's even better for me. And even better because it's in the nature and not in a city chaos, and you know, yeah, it's sweet, it's really sweet. So yeah, that's about the cons. In the future, I'm not sure if I want to go to more of them, but we shall see. I can be moody like that, you know. Sometimes I might want to, sometimes not. And we have Butt Sniffer 7826. Hiya Gashy, hello Butt Sniffer. Just want to say you are very adorable and I want to hug you, and a request would be definitely more farts. It's gonna happen. Not as often as I used to, because I kinda got it started to feel too samey. Like I did lots of the same stuff and I didn't feel motivated to just keep doing exactly that every day forever. And so I'm gonna space it out a bit, you know, like not do it often, and maybe try to think of interesting ideas when it comes to farts, and like, I don't know, dumb little storylines and effects. Yeah, it will happen. And maybe even let out a fart every time you answer a question in the video. Sending lots of hugs. Hug, 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 hug. Yeah, in the video, of course, I cannot promise if it's gonna happen, because farts are unpredictable like that, as we know. Like some days I keep farting all day, and other days it's zero. But if it's gonna happen, then we'll let it rip. Okay, next one. Via the cat or via the cat. How many fursuits do you have? Well, this is the one, but in fact, let me show you something. Okay, come here. You have possibly seen him once at least. This guy. Yeah, that's the old Gashy. Made about 8 years ago, maybe 7 years, I'm not sure. I used to wear this guy much more. It's like a more cartoony version of the newer one, basically. But yeah, this is the old Gashy. Before that, by the way, I had even another one, even more basic and more old, and but it doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. But I do have some pictures of it. Maybe I should post them on the community tab. We shall see. Okay, so let's keep this train rolling, right? Okay, let's see if everything is recording. Boy, I'm out of breath already. And it's been like, what, 5 minutes or something? Suiting is serious business, yo. Oh yeah. Let's see now. Next one is Dargo 2004. What made you become a furry? Well, I guess the start for me was quite similar to most other furries, because I played some old video games, watched a few cartoons here and there, and I also had crushes on several characters, as I believe most furries have something like that going on, whether in the past or still in the present. So yeah, there was cartoons, yeah, all that. Then at some point I found the world of furry arts, all that jazz. Yeah. Alright, so now we have, guys, it's me, 436. What made you a furry and what food do you like? Well, as I said, what made me a furry? Tunes, movies, video games, all that, yeah. But what food do I like? If I had to give one answer, it would be spicy. Really, like stupidly spicy. Sometimes I torture myself with hot chili often, and yeah, I like spicy, like starting from basic like fried potatoes to pasta, pizza, sometimes junk, really chunky stuff. I like Japanese stuff, sushi, also Indian food. It goes all over the globe actually. But mostly I try to keep it basic, like spicy and sort of basic. I don't go for fancy stuff much, or like strange yucky stuff. No. I stay away from that. Pretty basic taste, but spicy. Spicy. Talking about spicy. Talking about spicy. We have you seen a chili plushie before? It's so nice, super soft, and I would eat it if I could. So yeah, that's an image for the ages, something like that. Okay, so next in line we have Mr. Z Real Farters Alternative. It's kind of hard to read through these eyes, by the way. Here's my question. When did you figure out you wanna be a furry? And why a blue dragon? Just wondering, that's all. Well, expanding on the previous theme, I sort of became a furry accidentally like most, but when did I figure I want to be a furry? That's more specific, yeah. That was maybe around, well, 2011, 12, something like that maybe. I started really like seeing all the fursuits and arts and everything online, and yeah, I kind of started to feel, yeah, it's kind of strange, kind of fun world. And 2015 or 16 I started wearing a suit of my own, yeah. And why Blue Dragon? How Gashy started actually is a friend asked which animal I would like to be, or it wasn't like official, like who is your persona or who you are official. It wasn't like that. Just a friend was gonna make some art of a character, and I was asked who I would be. So I said dragon, blue dragon, I guess, and a fluffy one, furry fluffy one. And the friend then drew a picture, and damn, I loved it, and I still love it so much. And there we are, still a blue dragon. And also it's simply the favorite color of most people, really. Blue is number one. So yeah, it's just dragons obviously I like. I mean, is there any other way? Dragons are awesome. Rawr. Okay, we have yeah. So Octo9554, besides blue, what is your favorite color? Nice timing, eh? Besides blue, I would say pretty much all the different shades of purple. They look all really yummy to me. Like from mild ones like lavender I love, and then some really dark purples. I think I don't have, well, yeah, you see purple there, I hope, on the back flag. Pretty much every type of purple is awesome. Purple and blue. Sometimes even pink, though that's more of a rare thing for me, but still I like pink also. Yeah, so pink and the rainbow in general. I like colorful stuff in general as well. Although in like regular everyday life I don't wear bright colors at all basically. I think I'm not comfortable with it yet, like among the normies. There I'm like regular, I don't know, dark jeans and gray shirts and yeah, boring stuff. But blue, purple, rainbow is the best. What made you want to be a dragon? Well, yeah, just I guess I like mystical creatures also in general, and dragons are sort of the most famous ones maybe. It just somehow naturally happened. It wasn't a conscious decision that, oh, now I'm a furry, I will become dragon. It was more accidental than that. And what is my favorite animal? Well, yeah, when it comes to fantasy creatures, it's a dragon, but animals in real world, I have like candidates. I would say birds, in general, birds, especially songbirds, might be the number one. I cannot pick just one species of birds, there's so many awesome ones. Like osprey is my favorite of the bigger ones. And of the songbirds, maybe blackbird and Blythe's reed warbler is a cool one because he's basically the best songbird when it comes to singing in the world. That's a fact. Yeah, favorite animal. Also, orca or killer whale. I like to call them orca. I love those big guys. Absolutely love them. Haven't seen them, of course. They don't come around here often. Yeah. And favorite food, as I said, food, mostly basic stuff, pasta, potato, Japanese stuff, just whatever it is, keep it spicy. And lots of sauce as well. I cannot eat almost anything if it has no sauce. Sauce is super important. Okay, now yeah, Adrian Rodriguez asks, hello dear Gashy, what's up? My question is, can I be one of your best friends? Wow. Well, I've had similar questions in the past from random people and less random people, and when someone just comes to me and straight up asks, let's be friends, can we be friends? I honestly don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to answer. Like, of course won't say no, but if I say yes, then what next? Then I have to be like, I have to be a friend right there on the spot, like suddenly, from strangers to friends to best friends, right here, right now. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I won't say no, of course I won't say no, but maybe you can teach me how to do that. How to become friends suddenly. Yeah, but it's cool, it's cool. Wait, I hope I won't skip anything. Farage the Black Wolf, can we be friends? I'm 19. Well, it's the same thing, yeah, I put those questions next to each other. I don't know, like, I'm here, I'm on YouTube, you can write me anytime, you can comment, you can, yeah, I'm there, you can talk to me, and if it happens, it happens. If friendship happens, then it has to be a natural thing. I think it doesn't come like suddenly, this is my friend, this is it. It doesn't work like that, I think. But sure, if it happens, it happens. Cool. Yep, next one. Now we have FNF Robert 2.0. Also, first question. Okay, I guess this was the first one. Will you ever move to USA? If so, can you move to a state called Michigan? Well, moving pretty much anywhere or traveling anywhere is not gonna happen anytime soon for me, I think. Expensive and all the bad shit going on in the world in various places and prices and blah 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 blah. But anyways, even regardless of all that, still it's mostly about money. Moving out of Estonia, I don't think it's gonna happen in the next 5 or 7 years or 10 years or 20 years or 50 years or 200 years. Or, in any case, that's a far future thing, far, far away. Yeah. And well, I gotta recheck that because these chubby claw fingers are very, very clumsy. If your persona, Foxy Magic asks, if your persona was real, would you want to be friends with him? I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, honestly, I'd be more than friends. And I think that's the case also for most furries, that they have this persona or that character that they would love to meet in real life and hang out for real, you know. I think that's a perfectly normal furry thing. And absolutely. I mean, I have a other Gashy there. Maybe he wants to hang out someday. We will see. Now, Full OH8 asks, what's the farthest you've been from your home? Where was it, and why did you go there? In fact, that was the United States. I have actually been there many, many years ago, and I was there for one summer. It was a work thing. I worked as a salesman. Yeah, door to door knocking, knock, knock, knock. Buy books? No, bye bye. Buy books? No, bye bye bye. Yeah, that kind of stuff. The work didn't go so well, but in general it was a fun summer. Very hot weather as well. I'm from Estonia, like I said. It's usually mild and cold here, and wet and dark and moist. Yeah, why did I go? How far I was from home, I guess. I spent most of the summer in Illinois. Peoria was the city, and the farthest point I actually checked on Google Earth was when later on we traveled down to Panama City in Florida. So that's about 8,000 kilometers, I think it was. Probably 8,000 or 5,000 miles, something like that. Pretty far away. Yep. So now comes furry tunes, funny tunes clips. Okay, how do you love being a furry? That's a philosophical question. How do I love being a furry? It's not why, it's how. I guess it's in the way how I show it, how I express it maybe. The way I love being a furry is doing this weird stuff on YouTube, perhaps. Yeah, that's my way for sure. And I do, as a big question, general question, love being a furry. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. Now, Furry Farts channel on 100. I'm asking about when will you get a new phone? Oh, that too is a future question, because money is a mystery to me. Yeah, the current phone is from year 2011, I think. Yeah, it's an old Nokia, and I've been shooting almost all of my videos with this one. I guess I'm gonna use it until it still works, and if it breaks down, then I will have to find another way. Yeah. Also question, Renault or Ford cars? I love cars, as I said, but Renault or Ford? I don't know much about the specifics of modern cars at all. I know more about like 90s or 2000s cars, but if I have to choose between these two, well, I feel like this thing is trying to escape me. Maybe it's a yeah. I would have to say Ford, because I have a bit of a thing for giant trucks. I know it's not practical and all that, but I just like visually and aesthetically, and I want to give them a big hug. That's what I would do with a gigantic Ford. But Renault, wait, when I think about it, I think the last time I drove a car was maybe a Renault. Maybe not, I don't know. And another question from FNF Robert. How old are you? Sorry if I'm bothering you too much. No, it's okay. How old I am? Well, the way I'm gonna answer that is, take it as you may, I have seen the 90s. I'm an old fart. I'm so old, Gashy. How are you, YouTube? You can ask me anything. Where are my pills? Yeah, old boy. So we have hybrid Rue Dragon. The big tooth dragon, you're silly. Never change who you are. You wholesome goofball. Thank you. And same to you, all of you. Be goofy, be crazy, be proud of it. And be tooth dragons if necessary. and silly is very important. Oh yeah. We have Javen Barber. 2 more fart videos. I think I addressed it in some other question, but yeah, it's gonna happen, but it's not the only thing I want to be doing like forever, because I have quite a catalog already on YouTube, right? And at some point I did feel like I'm repeating myself with the videos, and you know, fart here, fart there, it's fun stuff, but I'm trying now to expand my material and do some different stuff, like music related things, some weird effects and dumb little storylines, or something like this, obviously, yeah. I'd love to keep talking to you more. It's also a bit of a self-therapy, because I'm so afraid. Also, my English is a bit wonky. Is that the word? Wonky? I think it is. Okay, now more part videos. FNF Robert again asks one more question. Are you into Ronaldo or Messi? Well, I'm not as big as a football fan as I used to be. But Ronaldo, I've liked Ronaldo since he was like this new guy, this new young superstar already in the 2004 European champs. Yeah. Messi, I haven't like been a fan of. It's not that I dislike, but he's like, I don't know. I haven't quite noticed him enough, I guess. Even though now he's world champion, of course. I was happy that he won the world championship. That was like a huge epic moment. I loved that. By the way, Ronaldo, I'm sure you mean Cristiano, but there was another Ronaldo that I liked more. It was the Brazilian. He was a star in late 90s and early 2000s. Really great striker and superstar in the 2002 World Cup. That was awesome. Yeah. And oh, we have Martin Klarenbeek. He's the guy writing Knuffel, this funny word that I like. And I'm sending love back at you as well. You've written me lots of comments. And keep it up. You're a fun guy. And I love all kinds. When is Spike coming back? I figured he was the perfect plush to use. Spike. Where are you, Spikey? I'm not sure if you can see him there. Yeah, it's there somewhere. He will probably at some point. I don't forget my plushies. They just go on a vacation every now and then, and other plushies will step in their place. And yeah, Spikey will very likely return at some point. This is more of a request than a question, but you should try unitards to farting. Okay, I googled it quickly. What is a unitard? It's like a athletic, you know, like wrestlers or gymnasts wear, I guess. It's kind of sports outfit. I don't have those. I've never had those before, but if I had them, I'd probably try something for sure. I mean, they look kind of comfy. Maybe I should do wrestling videos more often, huh? Maybe. Maybe like a tournament with the plushies. Oh, I'll get my ass kicked, I bet. Oh yeah. Mike the Stinky Furry, right? What foods do you recommend to be as gassy as you are? Well, it's not that I'm super gassy. It's just that on some days let's say I take 1, 2, 3 days where I record every fart. So it may seem as if I fart all the time. It's not quite like that. I'm probably kind of average in that. But foods, I've noticed that foods are really random to me when it comes to farts, because one time I wanted to be gassy, right? I ate a whole pizza, like hot chili pizza, cheese, everything, you know. After that I ate a whole can of beans as well. And then there was some bubbly drink also. And later that day, no farts at all. It's just some tiny pointless farts. So it's really weird that food works so randomly for me. While some other days when I eat some regular everyday foods, I'm like a steam train or something. I don't know. Yeah. Furry Nonsense asks, okay, what do you do outside of YouTube? What are your hobbies? Well, I gotta say I don't have much of a life outside the computer, if I'm honest, but outside YouTube, actually, in the past couple of years, I've gotten really into making music on FL Studio. I've tried to learn how to mix properly, how to master, how to make things sound kinda not too messed up, and that's one of my main passions of the past couple of years. Music, almost every day. Whether I think of new ideas or I do some random stuff, digital music, yeah. And also working out sometimes. I should be more, I should become less lazy with that too. Sometimes for many months I'm really pumped up. I work out every day and want to become Schwarzenegger or something, and but then suddenly at some point, lazy again, getting thick again, you know. It comes and goes, but most of the time I love working out. As I did that push-ups video, which I will do more like different challenges, maybe pull-ups like on the bar thing, you know, like this, and some other stuff. And hobbies, yeah, those are hobbies. Music is the main thing for sure. I also used to do photography more, but the cameras, they all broke down, and now it's like now it's a blue dream far away. Something like that. Music is number one. I don't know, can farting be a hobby? Then I guess everyone is a hobbyist farter. Oh, that's a long one. This is Ranpan. Nice farts there, you stinky draggy. Thank you. Gashy, have you worn your suit behind the wheel of a car? If you have, did you drive the vehicle in your and if you did, what was it like? Was it fun to step on the pedals with your big draggy paws? Also, if you can, could you do a pedal shot of your draggy paws stepping on the gas pedal? I love farts, but I'm a sap for pedals and gassy dragons behind the wheel. Whoa, that is kind of specific, isn't it? Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, the thing is, I've never had a car. I think I said that already. I'd love to actually. I'd love to have a car. Not so much even for driving, but just to have like this cool big metal creature. But yeah, the pedal. Yeah, the last time I drove a car indeed was 8 or 7 years ago. So I guess it's not very likely that I can do videos like this. But I will keep it in mind because I would love to do videos with cars. Cars also fart a lot, which I know is bad for nature, but I like the smell actually. They keep farting behind my windows as we speak, basically. Yeah. Oh, we have Toilet Head. Oh, the spiky guy. As many questions as I want. Alrighty then. Hey Gashy, I'm Spikester from your server. Whoa, yo. It's cool to see more of your voice. So here's my questions. You think you're gonna do any more music stuff in the future? What you made already sounds like it has a lot of potential. Thank you, arigato. Definitely music. I think it's gonna become bigger and bigger part of my real life me, and also online me and furry me, because man, I love to progress, even if it's a slow progress. By the way, I mostly make metal and sometimes ambient music, and sometimes rarely techno and trance kind of stuff. It's mostly basic and silly and, you know, homemade, but made with love for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna use my own music in my own videos, so I think it's a cool way to avoid the copyright bullshit. I'm gonna just check if I'm still recording. Yeah, okay. So yeah, definitely more music. I've thought about also to make a music video, like a full song of mine, but some video where I do some crazy stuff maybe. But I would have to do stuff outside as well. I've been in this room too much. You have seen me only here basically. And yeah, music. What does your gas smell like? If you know what, if you know that is. I know how it smells like. All right. It's the same thing as it with farts in general. It's unpredictable. It's different every day. The average smell is like, well, on average it's kind of like some kind of food smell. Not so bad. But some other days it's nuclear waste. I'm not a fan of those super, you know, intense smells. Not really. Not a fan of that. I prefer the sweet ones actually. I'm weird like that. I'm so weird. I'm weird that I don't like the intense smelling farts. Oh my god. What is your favorite fruit? It used to be kiwi. For many years, kiwi for some reason. But now I'm not so sure. Fruits. Is hot chili a fruit? I think not. But if it is, then it's chili. But I like most of them really. Banana, the good old basic banana, awesome. If it's like juicy and not dry. Mandarins, you know, like oranges, but tinier ones and sweeter and better in every way. And pretty much, ananas. Ananas. Do you know what ananas is? Pineapple. And dragon fruit. I've tried it only once maybe. I love dragon fruit. It also looks really nifty. And oh yeah, you also ask how many plushies in total do you have? Whoa, I'm actually gonna have to check. They're like all over the place, so it's a bit hard to count or, you know, for an exact figure. But I might see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna have to go for a very non-specific number because they're all over the place. Some are hidden away somewhere, and they're not actually all my plushies as such, because I live in my friend's place and it's more like our plushies. But yeah, I think in total we should have easily like 30 at least. There must be at least 30 plushies, I'm sure. Need more. I know, like, although I would like to have like a huge one that is like my sized. That would be cool. Okay, besides the lycra and jeans, is there any other clothing you wanna try farting in? Well, I have some really basic clothing here that I maybe try, but I don't have much interesting stuff. But actually, I have a Pikachu kigurumi, you know, like this big animal pyjama type of thing. I will try something in the Pikachu, yeah, for sure. It's somewhere, it's up there. And we have, and I also have a request that being, I'd love to see my buddy Spike be gassed on. I know he loves it. Well, I know he loves it too, but we shall see what we can do with that. And toilet head. We'll see what we can do, huh? Dragon gymnastics. Wait. Will it be visible right here? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to postpone. If it happens in this video, it will be cool. But yeah. Whoops. I love your content and you're such a cute dragon. Stay stinky. You too. And thank you. Thank you. Nice words. Mwah. And now we have StepBro827. What made you want to do fart content? Have you always liked farting? Is it something you started liking when you became older? Could you do more farting on plushies? What made me want to do this, I guess, as I said, I like fursuits, I like all the usual furry stuff and the not so usual, and 1 + 1 = 2. Furry plus fart equals Gashy's YouTube. That's what it is. And have I always liked it? Yeah, also as I said, as far as I can remember, I have liked it. And why? No idea. I mean, like, why did it start? I don't know. Is it something you started? Oh yeah, older, yeah, I was young. Like baby dragon. To do more farting on plushies, well, that's a big part of what I do, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna stop anytime soon, but it's not gonna be the number one or the main big thing, because I have lots of it already, and you have quite a catalog. Now let's move on. And Zachary Rose Husky Shaner, like video school. Like and subscribe. The link's in the description, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you know, the YouTube meme stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching my videos, Zachary, Rose, Husky, Shaner, and keep being cool as well. User EO LT1XT4L, right? That's a catchy name. Here's a question. How are you always so gassy? Well, again, I'm not like particularly gassy usually. I'm just the type who would record them when the mood comes, and then it may seem as if all I do is fart. Or yeah, but when it comes to foods that might help you fart, I think apples, in fact, apples work. I don't know why I don't eat them more often, but they seem to have worked at some point in far distant past. And maybe bubbly drinks. But yeah, it's a hit and miss, and it doesn't work the same for everyone also. You gotta find your own personal fart food. Yeah, quote of the day, right? Is this really it? I think it is. Well, let's see. Yeah. So let me know in the comments. So if I missed some questions or you know, didn't notice some of them, let me know in the comments on the previous video or this video, or or keep asking. We can actually, if you liked it, we can do more of these. I would love to. More of these, or maybe add some new quirks to it. But yeah, question and answers. I would love to do more of this. Someone also has asked about live streams, but for that, that's a future thing as well, because need a webcam, and actually that's the only missing thing, webcam. If I have that, then I should be able to do live streams. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, just a second. I have some fuel with me. Fuel. It's this cute coast boy, Gengar. I haven't played the Pokemon games, but I love lots of characters there. Gengar, Pikachu. Those are my two favorites, basically. Then all the dragony types and some cutesy types and all. I love Pokemon, but I have never played it, or I haven't watched the anime. So yeah, let's have some Gengar juice. Oh. Okay. By the way, it tastes like strawberry, which is surprising. I thought it's more like blueberry, like I am, or grapes, but no, it's strawberry. So yeah, I think is this it? I think it is. We'll see again whenever time comes. If you just let me know if you want to do more of this question and answers or other stuff. Keep commenting, watching. Actually, here's the challenge for you. How about you make a question and answer video? Yeah, challenge. I would be happy to take part of your videos as well. And I think this is it. It took way longer than I thought. I thought it's gonna be like I don't know, 15-20 minutes, but it's more like an hour. Oh my god. And it wasn't that many questions. I mean, I guess I keep blabbering about random stuff. When I pick a question, I go to tangents, and yeah. But it was cool. I'm out of breath like crazy, but I liked it. I loved it. And say hello to the mini-me. Mini-me, yeah. See you next time, and whenever that time is, I will keep on. In the meantime, I will keep on doing music and some preppy raps and whatever comes to mind. So, to you all. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.